Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Great to see you this morning. My name is Lori Hardy. I am an OBGYN physician, mom of 4, online health and fitness coach, and I guess I'm a wife, a daughter, all those good things as well. So I just wanted to talk to you this morning about recovering from Friday night. Now, I always preach to my online groups that you have to plan your weekend, because basically the reason that weekends are difficult for people to stay on track health and fitness wise is because they're so unscheduled, and you have a lot more of family activities, parties, nights out, things like that. And I did great the whole day, but fell off track last night after I went to a women's conference at my church, which has been fantastic so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing what God speaks through her today. We're talking about contentment, and so it's a very timely topic for me. So I'll be sharing maybe a little bit of what she talks about later on. In any case, I'm off track a little. I worked Thursday night. I slept some at work, and I know my night shifts are different than a lot of other people's night shifts. I can sleep sometimes at work. So I did sleep, but then I stayed up all day. And so for me, that is a huge trigger, and I know it. I know I probably should have napped, but instead I decided to try to attack my closet. If you follow me and you saw my closet fiasco, all my clothes are on my floor still. In any case, again, a tangent, but I stayed up all day, went to the conference last night, made some great choices. I ate well all day. I was on track. And for me, Fridays are the hardest day to stay on track. I don't know if you can relate, but Fridays it's sort of like a celebration, I guess, making it through the week. In any case, so I did fall off a little bit last night, had some pizza. Good morning, Nicole. Good to see you. Had some pizza, cereal, which I never eat. Cereal and milk. It's like a drug. It really is. And it actually does have a drug-like effect on your brain. Cold cereal and milk. I don't know if you knew that. It's like more addictive than heroin, supposedly. I heard that from one of the nutrition experts I listened to, and I thought, yeah, because you know what? You can't stop at one bowl, right? Especially if you're eating like I did, Golden Grams. I'm going to just be blatantly honest. I had Golden Grams last night when I got home. Sorry to my groups. In any case, nobody's perfect. And honestly, sometimes it's, you look at people on Facebook and you say, gosh, so-and-so, gosh, they just eat great all the time. And one of the things that I've learned is that Facebook in particular and social media that's the way you are with chocolate, I know. It's your highlight reel. So I'm going to post healthy recipes and things that I'm doing, yes, because that's the majority of what I do. But sometimes I'm definitely not perfect. I fall off a lot. But I'm trying to be better, and that's always on my goal list. In any case, so my main point of sharing all this with you, not to ramble on and on, but I do love to talk. In any case, so I fell off track last night, but the main thing is to not let that derail you, because one bad meal, one bad snack, one indulgence does not need to lead to a weekend of gluttony. Because if you've worked hard during the week, if you've worked out, ate clean, got lots of water in, all those good things, you can undo that in 2 days of the weekend. So you can undo 5 days of work in just 2 days. Sorry, I'm putting up 2 fingers. And one of the coaches that I follow actually calculated one weekend how much she ate, like calorie wise, and actually did completely undo and overate what she did during the week to, get to her weight loss goal. So it is definitely possible, and that's where, if you are not seeing the results, if you are not seeing the results that you want with your health and fitness, you've got to look at what you're doing on the weekends. And so, if Friday night was a bad night for you, forget about it. You cannot make up for that today. And that's my main point today, is that my default, ooh, coffee's ready. Anybody else? I'm like a squirrel today. Coffee's ready. You cannot make up for it. So that's my main point. My main point is you have to forget about what you did yesterday. And my default is to say, I'm going to get up and I'm going to work out for 3 hours. But that is not going to get, that it does nothing, honestly, except exhaust you and then make you overeat later today. So you have to trust that your program, hopefully you have a program, you have to trust that your program works. So I got up, I did my 22 minutes today. That's all I'm working out today. I can't do anything about what I did last night. I just have to get in a better mindset today. I've already drank, let's see, this much water. Getting your water going super early in the day is really important, especially if you ate some salty stuff last night. So lots of water. So I've already had 32 ounces. I'm working on my second 32. And that's before I've eaten anything. So get your water, get your workout, and get a high protein breakfast. Do not start your day with carbohydrate. Do not start your day with straight out cereal. Even if it's healthy cereal like oatmeal, if it's just oatmeal and it has no protein associated with it, like you can add some peanut butter in there. You can eat it with some eggs, but definitely include protein in your breakfast, because if you start your day straight out carbohydrate, it sets you up for this up and down carb cycle all day long. Okay? So again, you cannot outrun what you did yesterday. You can't out-eat your fork. And knowing though that if you get a shorter, intense workout, that's actually going to do more for you than a long stretch of cardio. Those long cardio sessions, and I've talked about that before, and I might do another video on that. But doing short bursts is going to help you so much more than doing those long cardio sessions. If you love to run, if you love to get on the elliptical for 3 hours, fine. But honestly, know that that's not something that you need to do to get the results that you want. You do need to focus more on your diet. And that's the hardest part for all of us. I'm gonna just put it out there. No one wants to do it, right? We all wanna be able to eat what we want, when we want. And you know, the workout part is usually easier for most of us. So in any case, one of the things to do this weekend is just plan for the weekend. Plan what you're going to do the rest of the week. If you have a dinner out, maybe look at the menu ahead of time and figure out maybe a healthier choice you can make. Also start looking at what you're going to do this upcoming week. So, oh, thank you, Shanna. That's so nice of you to say. I'm putting it all out there. I fell off last night, but I'm getting back on track. I'm already back on track this morning, and that really is the key. As long as you don't let yourself downward spiral, you're doing great. You're ahead of like 95% of the population. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'm looking forward to an awesome Saturday. Like I mentioned, I have a women's conference at my church. It's all about contentment and what God's plan is for us, and why, you know, we need to be content in Him and not be, you know, chasing all this other stuff that we think is going to make us content. So I'm looking forward to some great inspiration today. I will share with you some of those aha moments later on. So, and anyone else got a little coffee and cardio this morning? I found this because I'm cleaning out my closet, so threw it on this morning. So I knew my people would understand the, you know, tired face and no makeup, hair just whatever. It is what it is. It's Saturday morning. Get your coffee on, get your workout on. Let's have a great day, everybody. Love that you joined me live. If you are watching this as a replay, I appreciate you as well. Please comment below. If you have any questions or you want to connect with me, you can always message me. So have an awesome day, you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.